What's going on, YouTube? So I'm out here working on the 17. Been having a little bit of issues with the turbo actuator. So I ended up getting a new one, and that's what I'm planning on replacing today. It's got the seals. Everything looks all right. We'll get it plugged up and see how it actually works. Well, see if it does work properly. But first of all, we got to get the old one out. I've already got the coolant drain, got the wheel well liner out. So now it's just getting in there to the turbo, to the actuator, and getting the 4 bolts out of it. But if you can see up there, those two at the very top, got to get those out. And then down here, got that one, and the second one. Got to get those 4 out. Now, it's a 5mm hex, and I got me a 5mm hex, but I've got a ball swivel, so hopefully that will help out, especially getting that bottom left one. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to set you up anywhere to be able to see while I do this. We'll find out. Yeah, the bottom left one, I'm gonna have to get a short, straight head. Now, those other 3 were no issues whatsoever. I'll go ahead and get you moved over here. See if you can show you what I'm talking about. There you got the shock tower, all that's in the way. But that one at the very, very bottom, that's the one I was talking about. Just trying to get down to it. Got it broke free. And now it's just one of those little slowly turn. And I can't even get my finger onto it to free spin it. And I also do believe this is the bolt that everybody's talking about, that you can't take it completely out. You have to take the actuator. When you pull the actuator out, you're pulling the bolt with it, but you can get the other three out and out of the way. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, I already did it. But yeah. Little plug right there. Make sure that you unplug it and get it out of the way. I can't even get my finger onto it to free spin it. Alright, well, I'm going to set y'all wherever I had you last time. Just so I can get both hands up onto this, or try to get both hands. Slowly but surely, it is coming. I need to take some like super glue and put it on my fingers and stick it to it. Oh, there we go. Got it to be able to free spin. Sweet. That took a while. Alright, let's go ahead and get these other 3 completely out. Yep, that bottom left one. There we go. The issue that I've been having is that it's like wanting to go closed and then not wanting to reopen. It moves. It has just a little bit of resistance, but I was told that it's supposed to. So, hopefully it is just the actuator. But make sure that you have this pushed all the way to the left whenever you put on the new actuator. To the left is open, to the right is closed. I'm going to save these old bolts, but I'm going to use the new ones that came with the actuator. And that bottom left one, make sure to put that bolt in there before trying to install the actuator. Make sure that you do have the rubber gaskets. Let's try to line this up without moving. Oh, that slid on there. Get this top one started. Oh, that bottom one. What in the world were they thinking? Well, that actually went in a lot smoother than it came out. Haha. Go ahead and start on this bottom left one. It did go hand tight. That was pretty sweet. That works for me. Got it tightened. Alright. All the bolts tightened up. Now I just can't get it up. Where's that plug at? There it is. Get that plug in there. That's all that is. Now, there is one thing they did send with this one. An OBD2. I guess this is the programmer. Supposed to plug it in, and it will calibrate that actuator. So the instruction says that we turn the key to the run position and do not start the engine, and then plug the calibrator into the OBD port. Alrighty. Okay. So they're saying that three lights on the calibrator come on for 3 seconds. Then the power light is steadily on. Calibration light and calibration fail light are off. And I can't see anything on the device. I mean, 3 lights came on, and just a steady light. Let's hit the reset and see what it does. Well, I am going to say that it is good. So the bottom light is the power light. And it went through the flashing procedure. And we got a steady green. So it should be calibrated. Alright. Well, I need to add coolant into the system, put everything back up, take it out for a test drive, and see if it's actually working properly. But I'll do another video on if this actually worked properly. But y'all have a good one.